Yes people, how we doing? Welcome back to another Seat Beats. Today I'm going to be making a traditional boom bap style beat. So it's all about keeping it simple and creating that boom bap sound. So apparently the boom bap sound comes from the drums, the boom bap, boom boom bap. So I've heard, I think I've read it as well. So you're looking for that authentic boom bap style if you're into like late 80s, 90s style hip hop, which I am. Yeah, so I want to show you how simple that is. You've got to remember that in the first place it was a very simple art form, but there was something about that simplicity that, you know, makes boom bap hip hop what it is. We can all get technical with crazy chops and cuts and techniques, but sometimes simplicity, it just works best. I think any good producer would tell you that. So yeah, before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and you'll get updates on new vids. There's loads of Seat Beat vids. If you look at the end of the video, there'll be a playlist that you can click onto and check out loads of my other vids. So yeah, let's get into it. This is the sample. It's already there, it's already got that feel to it.
People say love is just security.
It's just got that oomph to it, you know, that fucking oomph. So let's have a look at my first loop, which is, we'll check out these parts that I've created. Sure. 3 parts. I'm going to just take these out one sec just so I can show you what I've done. 3 parts this. There is a bit doom doom kit, doom doom kit, which is on its own, but there's another bit that has the like hum over the top, sounded a bit like Elvis or some shit then. So I chose the bit with the humming over, so it sounds like this, the chops. So I looped that bit 3 times and then added this onto it. Which is from later on in the tune. And then on the last quarter of that loop, if you listen on the 2 and the 4, there's a link. It's like a guitar lick, or I don't know what instrument it is, but there's some kind of lick there. And on the 4th quarter of this, that lick isn't there. So I had to create that lick, which is here, and then key it so that I could keep that sound. Otherwise, my snares that were playing over the loop, they lost that feel on the back half of this, on the back quarter. So I had to recreate that to keep the sound, otherwise my drums sounded weird. So that loop now, with that little thing to make it sound the same, and this singing bit on the end sounds like this. Now the good thing about this is it's already got the bass line in it, doom doom ka, doom doom ka, doom doom, which really helps that that boom bap feel. If you can like follow your kick drums to the bass line and stuff, it really helps give it that hit, you know. So let's have a look at the. I don't know if you'd want it as the chorus or the verse. You could have either or. So the next bit is simply this. And then I've created this bit on the end. So that's a bit more choppy. So I'll just take these out for 1 second just so you can hear. If I take that part and play them on their own. Just put them back in. That's what you've got for that part of the music. Put these drums back in. Okay, and let's have a look at the drums. So, going to break them down as I always do, like this. Kick drum. Oh, kick drum. It's got like a crash cymbal or a hi-hat sat behind it as well. Hi-hat. Open hi-hat. Another hi-hat. But you can't really hear that very much, to be honest. Turn that off a bit. This one, castanet. Little plink. Castanet 2. Another hi-hat. Can't really hear it too much. There it is. Snare drum. And you can hear the snare has got absolutely loads of reverb on it, just to again give it that boom bap feel. Keeps it very authentic. It's got a little bit of the old swing on it, which you know I like that. It gets your head moving. And then let's have a look at the intro. So the intro goes like this. And that is it. There's nothing more to it. So it's just simple chops, simple loops. The sample's already got a bass line in, which I've obviously pumped up a bit with the EQ in. Yeah, kept the drums kind of like following the bass line and stuff. Nice intro, a little bit of skip to it. Very, very simple, but bangs. Don't let people tell you that it always has to be complicated. It really, really doesn't. I've said it before, the greatest hip-hop tunes that we all love and admire are often very, very simple loops and just sick drums. Doesn't matter if it feels good to spit to, fuck it, who cares? No one cares, I don't. And I don't think they did back then now, and I don't think good producers do these days either. So, let's get into it. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon for updates on new videos, and yeah, let's go.